If you drink Cokes 24/7, sugar, 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 eating the wrong foods and eating fried stuff and doing all that stuff, right? What are you doing? You are depleting and you're dehydrating. Your immune system becomes weak. Therefore, any negative vibe, any negative what? Frequency can harm your body and you get what is called cancer. If you're acidic, you need to be alkaline, right? If your body's acidic, you are basically opening your body to become cancerous. Have you ever heard of Project HARP? Project HARP? It's mind control and weather control. Do you notice that the levels of cancer is rising tremendously from one year to the next? Why? Because they're setting us up. You eat all this junk, then the frequency in the air is completely out of tune. You're being bombarded with frequency all the time. And if you're not being cleansed with water, and you're not drinking the right water, and you're not speaking the right frequency, guess what? You're going to be susceptible to be electromagnetic chaos. Do you know what the definition of cancer really is? Electromagnetic chaos in your body. Your cells cannot respond quick enough. Now, if you drink the water that is completely electromagnetically charged with the right frequency, and you are offering your body as a living sacrifice acceptable unto Yahweh, and you're speaking the language of Yahweh, and you're speaking life into your life by speaking the right words, can you set up your body to be a living sacrifice instead of dead cells? Does this make sense? And that's what the whole purpose of this teaching. Okay? Now, this is the water crystals which show words of compassion. Hexagonal, beautiful shape. Doesn't that look like a Star of David? Maybe those guys knew something that we don't know. And there are people who are just saying, oh, the Star of David is evil. It's diabolical and whatever. Well, it's interesting that everything sacred looks like a Star of David. Water molecule, snowflake, different shapes, six-sided shape. So now we see that waters, words, and the frequency of words makes hexagonal shaped water, right? Now let's see if music does the same. Beethoven's Pastoral. Bach's Air for G string does that. Now you know that secret solfeggio frequencies, sound, vibration, and rates. Ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Do not forget those, please. I'm hoping that these people will come up with the music to Deuteronomy 32 in that particular mode of music with that particular frequency notes. Imagine what could happen. This gentleman, I told him, have you done Deuteronomy 32? He goes, no, I can do it tomorrow. The problem is that I don't have the money to produce to get the CD done. So I'm hoping that, we can work together to get this done. Now, the frequencies are wrong in this particular slide. But I left it in because I want you to see that even colors have frequency. And by the way, I read an article today, and I cannot pronounce the word. But there's some people that actually see when they play music, they see colors. And I believe that because, see, rainbow happens immediately after what? Rains. Rains carry frequency. And how in the world do you get all those colors from water? Right? So there we go. So could it be that even when we sing unto Yahweh in a particular melody, that what he sees is colors come out of our mouth? Think about that for a minute. Think about that for 1 second. So anyway, the slides here are necessarily, the frequencies are wrong, but I wanted you to see they have been updated, but I haven't received the research yet. But I wanted you to see the frequency emits colors. And that colors have a frequency, a musical note, and a note frequency. It's interesting, isn't it? Now, count. How many colors are there? How many colors do you see? 12 colors. How many tribes of Israel? And if you read the book of Numbers, each tribe had a stone and had a color. Interesting, isn't it? It's all biblical. Okay? Now, here we go. We had the word love and appreciation on the left, and then we got the word condemnation, water, the same thing as I did earlier. Okay, I show you. The other ones were better slides, but still the same. Now, here you see classical music and heavy metal music. So that's why when you see Christian churches playing heavy metal music and calling it, oh, we're doing it for Christ, wrong. You see, worship is not about how we want to worship Yahweh. Worship is about how He wants us to worship Him in the way He has prescribed. You cannot mix the holy and profane. If you want to listen to rap music or whatever, do that on your own time, but don't mix it with the things of Yahweh or bring it to the synagogue or the church and call it holy. That's not how it works. See?